This week on Gettin Deep, we had Shash Kapur. He flew all the way over from Sydney just to stop in and chat to me. Actually, he had a bunch of gigs that he was doing, and I happened to be the side thought. That's still a win, right? We talked about all the differences between Sydney and Perth. We also had a massive chat about comedy, life, and putting pokies in the pubs over here. I think he's against it from what I can tell, but I reckon it's probably going to happen no matter what once the population picks up. Side note, 2 more weeks before I pick the winners of the meme competition. So if you think I've said anything funny, wise, or absolutely stupid, make a meme. Send it to me. I'll put it up. You might win $50. There's less than 10 entries, so pretty good odds.
Bro, I had tears coming, man. It's like, I haven't seen free parking in 8 months now. I was like, yeah. But also, like, Sydney has its own pace, very different pace. Like, in Sydney, you can wake up, go to work, come back, go to the gym, go home, take a shower, go to a gig, crush the gig, have dinner with your mates, have some hangs, go to another social mate's place for a poker night, repeat the same thing Saturday. That's okay for Sydney.
Yeah.
You do 2 gigs in Perth a night and people are like, fucking, hey, this guy hustles. Or there's like, no, everyone is hustling because that's the norm.
Yeah.
So that was the biggest one. But I think it also like switches you on, like where you're like, fuck, you got to be on your...
You actually have to be on.
Yeah, you got to be switched on all the time.
Yeah.
It's good.
Does it make you feel like over here is like sleepy, like backwards?
No, man, it's got its own pace. That's what I say. So like a lot of people complain Perth is slow, this and that. And I'm like, no, not really. It's got its own pace. Roads are wider. You got a better scene everywhere you go. Like freeway is literally going through Applecross, this and that. Like you have a nice scene on the right.
Yeah.
You take the West Coast Highway. You have beautiful Fremantle, you know, like the dock is seen. Indian Ocean, you can see that. That's all just pretty. So Perth is, you can say slow, but it has its own pace because people appreciate the things around it.
Yeah.
And the way the city is designed and the timelines are designed is you get to appreciate. We start at 9 or like 8 or whatever, we finish at 5. We're already 2 hours behind Sydney with daylight saving 3 hours. It's a different life, man. You know, we get up nice and slow, go to work, make good money, come home, spend time with loved ones. It's a very different vibe. Roads are wider. People fucking indicate in Perth. They say that people in Australia cannot merge. True, but people in Perth actually use indicator lights.
Oh, so it's like it's better for merging over here than it is over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Merging is not a problem there because no one gives a fuck. People
They just do it.
everyone is angry. Everyone is busy. They don't give a fuck what you think, what your opinions are, how you felt. Over here, you do a wave. No one does a wave. People are too busy in Sydney. They're like, I don't have time for this shit. I got shit to do. You know, it's like, fair enough, man.
Oh, so people don't, they're just like, we're not even complaining. We're force feeding our way in.
Yeah.
We're pushing in. Fuck you.
And I recently got into a crash on my motorbike. Luckily, not a lot of damage to me, just some to the motorbike. Bro, in Sydney, people, you know, okay, so when you go to the test, it says 3 indicators and then you change lanes. Okay, that's the law, that's the rule.
Yeah.
Now, some might say 3 indicators, too long. That's the fucking in the handbook, it's road safety handbook. I don't know if it's a law, it's in the handbook. In Sydney, you want to go left, this is how you turn. You turn. So you flick your light at the same time and people just turn.
Oh, so it's just like, we're coming.
Yeah, we're coming. Like, too bad, can't you didn't see. And then if you hit someone from the back, of course you're at fault. Like that's just how the norm goes, unless you have dash cam to prove otherwise.
Yeah.
It just sucks, man.
Man, that is, it's a good point because if you hit him in the back, you're the one at fault.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm coming. Man, I know dudes that would jump out of their car and just stove that cunt. They'd be want to punch their head in. You'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah, but then, true, but you can only do that in Perth because in Sydney, you still have to get to,
They just hit you and go.
They don't stop. You also have a good job to get to. You're not late. Your boss is pissed. Their boss is pissed. You're like, fuck. That is why dash cam goes a long way.
Yeah.
Like, I highly recommend everyone to get a dash cam.
Yeah, I mean, if I change states, I probably will have to.
Yeah.
Because here, fuck, I do 60,000 Ks a year.
Yeah.
Don't have a dash cam.
Yeah.
I just like drive like a granny and I'm all good.
Yeah. Fuck. No, get a dash cam. Use promo code Brown Spicy Man to get 5% off. But no, you dash cam, bro. Like I have it on my car.
Yeah.
Wish I had put it on my bike. I have my bike dash cam from the previous bike, but then the previous bike was an expensive bike, and the dash cam is worth $1,000. So it made sense.
Yeah. And now you're like, I don't want to put that on my cheap bike.
Yeah, it's a $3,000 bike, and I'm like, it takes 3 hours to put the dash cam in, and I'm like, ugh. should I? And now I'm like, I should have. That's
Or
just stupid.
If you crash, that's like not the bike problem, but your problem.
Your
Like,
problem,
if you're
correct.
fucked and they
Correct.
fail. Yeah.
I wish I had a camera recording that day, man. Fuck. I also have a GoPro I sometimes attach to the helmet. Fuck, you gotta record your rides in Sydney, man.
But a GoPro, you only get like 20 minutes before it overheats and shuts off, eh?
No.
Really?
No, if they're legit ones.
This one?
If they're legit ones.
That's a GoPro.
If they bought for proper full price, I think you'll be fine. There's certain models that heat up, but you can do a firmware update that usually fixes it, or you can contact GoPro. They'll send you new batteries or something to work it out.
My way of doing it with that is like, I have to take the battery out, plug it into a USB charger, keep them little flaps down, and make sure this is well ventilated.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that thing just shuts off.
Yeah, wow. What model is that again?
10.
10, yeah, man. I've used 10. I've never had that issue.
Oh, it's only because it's like long form. And everywhere I looked up, it's like this is the only way to make it work like that.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
But had you told me before, I could have probably told you to get mine. Like 12. I got a Hero 12 Black. Yeah, sick. I hardly use it. One of the stupidest purchases I've done last year. Yeah.
Why'd you? I mean, that's surprising for you to buy a GoPro. Like
even I don't know. I've just always loved GoPro. So there's some things I've done in life which I couldn't afford as a kid. So now that I'm an adult, I'll just get it.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, but now
I don't know.
You've satiated that need now.
Yeah.
You've got like I've done it, and then you're like, oh, I don't need it.
GoPro 5. Okay, think about this. My first one was 4, bought secondhand. 5, bought secondhand. 6, bought secondhand. 7, bought secondhand.
Fuck, you've
8,
gone
bought
through them all.
secondhand. 9, brand new. So 10 brand new, 11 brand new, 12 brand new. Sold the old one, got a new one. Sold the old one. I made good money selling these and buying these, man. Really good money. But that was just stroke of luck, I guess, as well. But yeah, man. So that's me with GoPros. Like I don't have a need for it. I just buy it. And then I wanted to vlog, and I've done fuck all. And then I realized you can do anything and everything on your phones these days.
Yeah.
So you don't really need.
That's only if you're a fuckwit.
Yeah.
Like GoPros are shock proof and like idiot proof.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna drop it and be a spaz, get one of them.
I'm thinking just doing it with phones now. That is why I've just got like a phone just for content, one phone like normal use. Like,
Also, you got the 2 phones, one
Two
for the
phones,
Okay.
Bro, the 16
Makes it easy
Pro.
for uploads and everything like that. You can.
Everything. Photos and the videos on the 16 Pro.
Well, there's been a couple of movies. There's a movie recently made that's just off iPhone cameras.
Yeah, shit.
And you're like, man, okay. They're pretty pricey, but like versus buying a normal camera. You pay.
But then you think about it, like a normal camera is still gonna set you up by $2,000 or something.
Yeah.
This allows you to make phone calls as well on top of it.
Yeah. Well, and you can do everything on it.
On it, yeah. Just edit everything on the spot. CapCut, this, that. CapCut is also good. I have to,
I've got CapCut.
Yeah, Pro.
Nah.
Yeah,
It's fucking.
CapCut is getting terrible, man. Capitalist.
It was so good.
It was so good. Now the latest one, they just put a CapCut logo on the top left corner of a video. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck, man? Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it affordable. People will pay money.
Well, it's a subscription bullshit.
Yeah, but it's like $150 for a year.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
Yeah. I'm saying if you made it $50 a year, people will actually spend money and you will get more people. So like your revenue might actually roughly be the same, but more users. And then you could upsell them here and there.
Well, I think it's a matter of them just following what Adobe did. It was like, wait till you got everyone on board and then be like, fuck you, take this. And
Yeah.
there's something that's like, I seen the other day that's kind of like combating Adobe at the moment, thank fuck.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But if I did, I'd put it in the link and you could buy it.
They call my cousins. Yeah.
No, there's a new program. There's a new program, like a suite of programs that are pretty much all of Adobe except for Premiere. And it's like a fraction of the price. But you get the first 6 months free to test it out. And
Oh, someone in Sydney, bro. I just went in the shop. I have got it. Charged me $50. Put cracked version of Adobe Suite on my laptop.
the old school one?
No, it's like the new one. Like I don't even know what year it is, but
Can you still get new cracked? I don't think you could because I thought the subscription kind of like canned that.
no, I don't know how he did it. I had to leave my laptop with him for a day.
Yeah.
It was scary. But I just like reset everything. It was a brand new laptop in a
Fresh
way.
laptop, do that.
Crash laptop. I'm like, do whatever you want. And now I only edit videos on it. I'm like, I don't know what these cunts have put on it. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to get that, like the old school Adobe Premiere Pro. Don't sue me. Like, it was before I was any good. I was 17. I can steal programs at 17. Fuck you. But for like skate vids and stuff, and I was like, this is the best thing ever. But there was no way I was affording it.
Yeah.
Like $500. Imagine a 17-year-old trying to spend $500 on a video program. It was like, what are you? One, how do you have the money?
That too in that time or back in that day.
That was when I was like 17.
Yeah, but how long ago was that? That's what I'm saying.
Like 17 years ago.
Kids can probably spend 500 now. It's like people don't care about money. 500, yeah. What no?
I think if they're in the same situation I was, nah.
Yeah, okay.
They're still broke kids.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just think that the value of money, like I'm not talking about buying value of money. I'm just thinking spending value of money has gone down. People are just like, yeah, dude. Like look at me. When I first got here as a student, I was like counting every dollar. I'm like, I'm not
That's
going to
because
pay
you
for
come
water.
from India, dude.
No, dude, because it was a new thing. You have so much scarcity as a student or at that point in time. Now I have bills to pay. Like I'm not going to be working for the next 2 months. I'm going away, this, that. I have bills to pay, but I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You
It's
figured
just
it
like-
out.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like people figure it out, but I think a lot of 17, 18-year-olds as well, man, now, like they just know something better is going to come. So they're like, yeah, whatever, $500, dude.
I don't know.
No?
I find it hard to think that could be the case. Just because, like, I was so dead shit broke and I had a job and shit.
Yeah.
So I imagine if, I don't know. I think it's like sport kids, yeah. Kids that like don't have a brain, but I think it's like the way you probably grew up was like, scarcity. So you thought about it and it mattered a lot.
Correct.
I felt that way when I grew up. I was just like, so I fucking, all the dollars matter. And I still, like, it's been that for so long that it's so ingrained in my head that even when I've got money, I'm like, it's hard for me to spend it.
Yeah, but you would still have had something even when it was like so scarce. Like there might have been few things where you're like, you don't think. Like for me, it was RC cars. Like if there is an RC car, brother, I'm getting it. Like I don't have money, doesn't matter. I need this shit. For kids now, it's shoes, hats.
Dumb shit.
Yeah, dumb shit, but they don't care. These kids, I was working at Macca's, they would walk into the store with like Jordans, this, that, limited edition, $600, $800. I'm like, dude. And then go back.
The kids I
change.
hung out with back and they would rack that shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They were like, we can't afford it, so we're going to steal it. We're just going to roll cunts for it.
Shit.
So them cunts that were getting out their parents bought it, my mates would just be like, give us your shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it was.
Man, I've never touched wood, man. I've never been held at a gunpoint with like to give anything, bro. I'm giving everything. Like fucking
To be fair, you're in Australia. Gunpoint.
Oh, in India as well. Like
Have they got guns? Have they got guns in India?
but like they'll come and scare you, like 6, 7 people like surround you and like,
Yeah, here's like knives.
yeah, shit.
But knives or just like some cunt that will like start punching you and be like, I'm taking your shit. All right.
India also has a thing like ethical robbers. Like it's really funny. Like if they come to you and they ask you to open your wallet, you open, there's like no money. They're like, just have a good night, man. Like I'm not even kidding you. They're like, we don't want to have a fast use, like because they usually cover the face with like a shawl is what we call it, neck scarf. So they wear it around, just this much is visible. And then they're like, oh, dude. And you're like, dude, like, hey, man, just salary got paid, don't have money. They're like, yeah, man, have a good night. Hey, like, yeah.
I reckon that's like a numbers game because in India there's so many people. It's like, don't rob the poor.
Yeah.
Don't be a dickhead.
Yeah. There's always someone rich around the corner.
Yeah. So it's just like, don't burn it by just getting all these little. And like, to be fair, you set off the wrong match with a broke person. They might be like, that's the last of my money and my kid's going to die. That's it. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, and then there's another thing. We also have like quite a lot of people are like religious in India. So they also often bring religion into it.
Okay.
Like I still remember like someone was like fooling us or like scamming us when I was a kid. I'm with my mom and my mom literally said that. So she's Muslim and she said that Allah will punish you. And bro, this guy like just his whole colors and flavors and his personality changed. And he just did the right thing he had to do, which was like
It's just
charges.
it worked.
Exactly, yeah. Because fear of God, man. Like it was something around going from point A to point B. And we were promised like 80 rupees. And then we reached over there and he's like, yeah, that'll be like 200 rupees. And I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yeah. And then he goes like, no, I meant like 80 rupees each. And then we had to wait. And she's like, no, I asked you. And then my mom just said that, oh. And then this guy was like, all right. It's like, oh. And then he's also Muslim, so he just did like that. It's like, fucking hell, man. I was like, mom is a gangster. Yeah.
Figured it out. I wish, man, I would love to be like in a situation like that and be like, oh, bro, God will punish you. And they'd be like, oh, you know what? Keep it. You can keep your shit. I'm not going to roll you today. I'd never see a white person copping that, eh? They're just like, God will, I'll fucking kill you, dude.
But there should be something where white people think about it. What is something that They're like, okay, is ABBA alive?
ABBA?
Yeah,
You mean the Swedish fucking pop band?
Yeah. They're alive?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think so.
I think worth finding. Like, yeah, if like to a white person you're like, oh man, ABBA's gonna die. They're like, fuck.
ABBA will be ashamed.
Yeah. Something like that. There needs to be something, some white guilt that would like do it for you.
I don't know, man. I mean, for me, no. Like, I'm not robbing people anyway. But for God, definitely not. Like, there is, like, gangsters that are God-loving, but they're like, shut up, can't you? Don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think, like, Bikey Jesus. What's Bikey Jesus? Like,
Bikey Jesus.
Yeah, like...
The mechanic.
Yeah. You're not going to repair your bike properly. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. What's Eshe Hindu god or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Nikes.
Yeah.
Like Yeezy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Yeezy will look down upon you.
Yeah. Like Kanye West will never make another drop. It's like, oh, Travis Scott will hate your guts and never design another shoe with Nike. They're like, oh, sorry, forgive us.
Curse will think you're a Gronk.
Something, man. That's quite funny, actually. There should be something there.
Just imagine that, eh? Some Eshe's trying to roll you and be like, bro, mates with Cursor, he'll think you're a Gronk if you take my shit. Oh, nah, brother, take it back, hey, fuck you, hey, dog, hey.
Like, imagine cops started doing it over here. Like, they pull you off and you're drunk driving. They're like, mate, if you do this ever again, we will put a ban on you from ever visiting Bali and getting that Buddha tattoo. And then the guy's like, fuck.
You'll be banned from Bintang for life, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, no, man.
Yeah, something. There should be something like that. I think everyone will have something.
Chris the bloke Franklin won't think you're cool anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's my whole career, mate. Yeah.
Oh, just for drink driving. That's it. Your mum said bad. Oh, fuck. Disappointed me, mum.
Yeah. Mom, anything. Could be like, I think that's an interesting, that there should be questionnaire to realize what people's like breaking thing is.
Yeah, what would you be upset about if that figure or person hated you?
As in?
I can't think. For me,
Yeah. Should be something like, I'm just saying there should be a questionnaire, like mates can have it with each other. Like, okay, you are banned from ever buying a Funko Pop your whole life.
I didn't buy that.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
That was a gift for the podcast.
something there.
I think the only thing that would like upset me is if someone was like, "Oh, your kids think you're a dog." Like if my kids thought I was a dog, I'd be like, "Yeah, that's pretty crap." But then, for me to be a dog to my kids,
Yeah.
it would have to be something I did to them specifically. It would have to be me doing it to them.
Yeah.
Because they can like differentiate that shit. Because they've heard people talk shit about me, and they're still like, "No, he's obviously not that guy."
Yeah.
So
I would just like to think if someone ever goes up to my kids and says, your dad is a dog, they're like, yeah, he's a fucking alpha dog. Woof, woof. Like, they're like, yeah, yeah. I think then I'll be like, yeah, I've raised my kids right.
I actually, on the way to pick you up today, I was having this thought in the car, similar to this. It was like, because like all these OnlyFans mums out there, like their kids must just be fucking copping it at school. Like imagine if I know what I would have been like if I found out someone's mum had OnlyFans at school. I'd be like, bro, I've been pulling it to your mum so hard. The hardest cum I've ever had was when your dad cum in your mum's ass that time. Just fucking roping on the wall. Just, oh, God. Like, I just had that in my head. And then I was like, man, I wonder if my kids think that me doing a podcast, like when they become teenagers and someone listens to it, they'll be like, man, your dad's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, how could I help my kids solve that problem? And I was like, I know exactly how to fix this problem. I instantly came up with the car. I was like, so I'm going to word my kids up with this if they get to a point where they're like, this person thinks you're a fuckhead because of shit said in the podcast. I'll be like, all right, get me a picture of them. I'm going to make a whole bit about them. Not say who they are, because I obviously don't want to get caught teasing kids, because that's going to be fucked. But I'm going to go on stage. I'm going to pretend that someone in the crowd looks exactly like that person, and I'm going to rip him to fucking shreds.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to put it as a clip up, and you can go to school and be like, that's about you, cunt.
Man, I also have a feeling like, yes, like, yeah, OnlyFans is a bit extreme, but I think, not even extreme, man. I think there is empathy. Like kids, which is fucking weird, man. Like,
Yeah.
kids have empathy. So as long as someone is bringing food to the table, whatever regard, I think kids would have respect to that.
Oh no!
Like
dude.
if you
you got to think of the nasty side. Like there's gonna be people like, oh yeah, your mum's a fucking baller. She's making money for cock and cock, sick. But then there's
I mean,
gonna be
it's frustrating, of course. Like as a kid, it would be frustrating. But I'm saying it's so much different than like if your dad is a garbage man, example, and your mom is an OnlyFans.
100% would have teased cunts about the dad being a garbage man.
Correct, right? So it's like everyone's gonna tease it, but I think it's getting normalized to a point where it's just looked at another way of just someone hustling to make money.
Yeah, but anything can be teased. Like any job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like the OnlyFans one's just easy.
Yeah.
Because it's like I've got proof
Yeah.
that your mum's a whore kind of thing. You know? Like I bashed cunts when they said I fucked my mum at school before when I was a kid. I was like, they're like, you fuck your mum, and I was like, fuck you, and like I broke some cunt's arm once because of that.
I'm not kidding you. I'm actually gonna start my own OnlyFans. This is the idea. Because a lot of people have their link tree and they put OnlyFans and it leads to something stupid. I'm gonna actually start my OnlyFans. I'm gonna start traveling with a fan. Okay? And it's just gonna be me enjoying like nice scenic views with the fan running in the background.
Nice.
Yeah. And like because I don't have any head on my hair, the fan would just be there. So like there's a bit of ruffling hair on my palm, on my wrist or something like that. It's just gonna be pure stupid.
What you should do is like the cover, the border photo up top is just make sure like you've got no shirt on, and so it like cops the top of your shoulder, so it's like so it looks like you're gonna be naked in it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they've paid their monthly fee, they get in.
They have really good collarbones. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that.
When they get in with their monthly fee, it's like fans in hot
Pictures
spots.
of fans. Like Havel's 100 is a really good fan.
You're just reviewing fans in really hot spots. Hottest day of summer in Sydney by the beach. This beach date's 40 degrees, and this fan, oh my God, it's getting the wind so close past my ear. I can hear the whizzing past, and it's gone right up my nose, giving me the coolest thing. To upgrade this fan a little bit, what I've done is sprinkled some water on top.
And then I'll have comments like this. I'm like, this fan's air is, the fan actually produces air that is so cool that it invites all the hot chicks. You know, like, so I'm going to do it.
You know what?
Laugh, yeah.
I reckon it'll work.
Yeah.
Because
it's
like
stupid.
you'll trick some cunts, but then if it's funny enough, they'll be like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah.
This is good.
You want to be on my OnlyFans? And she's like, well, I'm like, you just got to look in the fan.
Yeah. You just got to get the wind blowing in your hair from the fan, and then hire some hot chicks to do it and be like, that's how it starts. It's like a zoom in of them like, oh, and then it just zooms out to the fan.
Bro, I'm writing this. This is fucking sick. I can definitely see myself do this.
I like it. I've thought about starting an OnlyFans as well.
Yeah, what's your idea?
Oh, just dick tricks, but
What?
dick tricks
What's that?
like puppetry with my dick. Because you know, like you've heard of puppetry with a penis, right? I can do all their tricks and more. So I was like, man, I didn't know what to call it. It's like dick trick sounds funnier, but it's like a swear word.
Yeah.
Puppetry with the penis, and I was like, man, what was the other one I came up with? Like, it was something to do with disfiguring the member or something like that. No, it wasn't that because I didn't want to disfigure it. Something weird where I was like, oh, I can get away with saying that, where it's not puppetry of the penis, it's not dick tricks, but it's clearly me fucking with my dick.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm like,
As long as you're not showing your face, I think you'd be fine. I mean, now they've heard.
Dude.
They'll know it's you.
I've got a fucking elephant's head tattooed to my dick. Like, it doesn't matter if I don't show my face. It's good, like, that's him. I've seen that dick before.
All the chicks that I've been with, it's like, yeah, we know that.
Not even the chicks, man. Like, when I first got it done, I pretty much walked around my pants down for like a year.
Show it to
All
everyone.
of Rockingham is just like, Elephant Man! So, like, there's no escaping it now. It's there. So, yeah.
Yo, this is so random. Remember we went to Frio, like we did that gig, and then there was this drunk chick.
Oh, the blind chick afterwards, yeah.
Fuck. And do you remember the tattoo she had on her lip?
No, what was the lip one?
Fuck. She just said come.
Yeah, oh, it did say come, hey. Yeah. I can't believe I forgot about that
tattoos. And I had 2 tattoos at that time. And like, I've got something written. And then she started talking about tattoos. Like, she's like, you like tattoos? I'm like, yeah. She's like, what's your coolest tattoo? I was like, oh, I got them on my shoulder. She's like, sick. It's like, you want to see my coolest tattoo? I was like, what? And like, I don't know. She just drops the lips.
I forgot that she had a lip done because I've got my lip as well.
Oh, yeah? What does yours say?
Mine's just a D because it hurts. Like, I don't know, you've seen it like that. Fucking just a little D in my lip. It sucked, man. I got that done when I was like 18. Sucked so bad, dude.
You can't even get rid of it, eh?
I wanted to get, I don't even want to.
Yeah.
I wanted to get dark one in my lip.
Yeah.
But then he did one line and I was like, this is meant to fade in a year. I don't like this.
Yeah.
And then he did the second one and it was like $15 in Bali. And I was like, just have your $15, dude. I don't, if it's only going to last a year and it's in my lip and it hurts this bad, don't fucking
That also a
worry about
Bali fucking tattoo. Like, it's like,
it. I've had two,
yeah.
2, 3.
Turned out well?
Yeah. The elephant was done in Bali because here I would have got ball tax on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So the couple of places I went to, they were like, oh, yeah, we'll charge you ball tax. I was like, what do you mean? Well, they're like, look where you're doing it. You got to charge extra for there. And I was like, oh, how much? Like $600. I was like, bro.
$600?
Yeah, just in ball tax and then tattoo on top.
For that, you could fly to Bali, get the tattoo, and come back.
Correct.
Is that right?
I did other shit in Bali as well.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't do it in their shop. They came to my hotel room.
Wow.
Yeah, and I've got photos of me laying on the floor on a mattress. It wasn't even on a bed. It was on the floor on a mattress on my hotel room with some Balinese bloke tattooing my dick.
Oh, fucking hell, man. I'm yet to go to Bali, but I know I'm going to have the sickest time.
It's so different.
Yeah.
So different. I went there 2 months ago in July. I got my knee tattooed there while I was there. Fuck, that sucked. But like what Canggu is what Kuta used to be. And so Kuta's like an old person's village now.
Yeah.
Seminyak was never the size it is. Massive. Kuta's massive. Canggu is crazy. But it's like so different. It used to be like this little like beach kind of fucking party town where everything was done with like rupiah.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool. Now everywhere has FPOS. You've got these like tiny little fucking markets all down the street. Everyone's got FPOS. And you're like, oh, this is fucked. You're like, why do I even have this rupiah? Like, what is this? And it's like monopoly money because it's in like $1 million is $100. So it's like you've got this. I called it tipping rupiah.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, this is like being in a strip club.
Yeah.
The only reason you've got this is to tip people. You pay them your real money, your card, and you give them some tipping rupiah. Like, you did a good job, thank you. It's fucked. But it's still good over there.
Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably trying for Japan next year, though.
I want to go to Japan in December.
Oh, I was thinking about August, but someone told me that the blooming season is where you want to go, which is March to May.
Snow's what I want to go for.
I couldn't tolerate the cold, man. I'd come back a sick man. I can't tolerate cold. I really can't.
You've never seen snow and you don't want it?
Never. I want to, but I'd rather do it in a comfort like Melbourne or like go somewhere New South Wales. Like,
yeah. I suppose you're living over there, so.
Correct. I don't want to go in the middle, like to a fucking foreign land, and it's already like, what is the word? When it's too much. It's already overwhelming.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're like, okay, it's going to be so cold, like your dick is going to shrink to like 2 centimeters. And on top of that, you got to layer up, and pay money to be in a fucking terribly cold place.
Don't you like that's the adventure, mate?
Nah, bro, look at me, man. Like, I get this compliment a lot from like my parents and their friends and people who are my parents' age. They say I'm like an old soul. Like, they say I've lived on this earth before. Because, bro, nah, man. I'm not, no. I'm really simple. You're like, what do you want to eat? My answer is always the same, butter chicken. That's it. You're like, oh, but like, we're in a 5-star hotel. You sure?
Or chili pepper chicken.
No. Oh, bro. I had it recently, and that was my last time having it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm done with it.
Why?
Bro, because it's oil, man. It's too much. I don't know what you think about this. Had it on Friday night last week. Hosted Windmill. Went with Marcus. Have you met Marcus? He's a Brazilian comic. He's in and out. Caught up with him after so long. Went, had chili pepper chicken. Bro, I slept at 1. I woke up 9 in the morning. My whole room smells like chili pepper chicken oil.
Well, you're just farting it out.
Fuck, I don't even. No, I don't even fart in my sleep. Like, because how do I know that? Fucking, I don't. But when I was in a living relationship, I was told I snore, but I don't fart in my sleep. It's fuck yeah, that's a win. That should be a green flag on the fucking dating profiles.
Don't fart in sleep.
Don't fart in sleep. So woke up at 9. Whole room smells like fucking chili pepper chicken. I'm staying with someone, so I was like, I can't leave the room like this. Like, this is awful.
But what if they bring chili pepper chicken home and ate it, and that's what it was?
No, it was definitely me.
Okay.
Open the window, smell is going out. After a while, smell is gone. The room doesn't stink, and then I go to, it's like, fuck, I stink of chili pepper chicken. I feel like I've literally bathed
Really?
Chili pepper chicken, yeah. It was so oily. Then I took a shower, applied perfume, applied my lotion, everything. 10 minutes later, fuck. It's
Back.
not even my it's not even my armpits, my whole body. So when I'm sweating, the BO that is coming out is chili pepper fucking chicken, bro.
Man, I've never had that from food. I've only had it from alcohol.
I took 3 showers that day, man. Because I had a gig that night. Like Saturday night was the big ethnic comedy show. I was like, this is a big one. I have to feel good. I have to look good. I have to smell good. So I took 3 showers, man.
Jeez.
Stayed, just consume water the whole day. So, I just keep perspiring. It gets out of my body. Every time I went to take a piss, bro, the fucking toilet smelled like chili pepper chicken. I'm not even kidding you. It was like just so much.
I've had piss smell like meat before.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
When you eat like heaps of meat.
Yeah. For me, that happens with seafood. Like if you have salmon or some shit, like definitely salmon. You're like, oh, that is how fresh the salmon was.
Fishy dick.
Yeah, fishy dick. Yeah. Cheese, baby, yeah.
Ah, okay. So you're off the chili pepper chicken now.
And bro, like because I had it that night, I was like, man, why did I do that to myself? So I'm done with chili pepper chicken. And what else did I recently have? Fuck, I had something else as well. I was like, dude, I'm so done with this. Never again in my life. Like
Perth food or?
just, I think it was just some sort of food. Like I think muffins. I've had that for muffins for a while now. Sweet as well, man. Like I found my sweet now, which is called double choc chip cookies.
Oh yeah.
Like pack of 6, $3.50. Perfect, bro. Perfection. That's it. And sometimes they over roast it as well. So I go and like I check the boxes and like people are giving me they're like they're all the same. I'm like, they're not the same. You just don't know. You're talking to a connoisseur right now. Shut up. Right?
I eat this every fucking day.
Every fucking day, man. So that's one thing I can't let go of. But sweet wise, man, I'm like really trying to cut back. Indian sweets and that. Cakes, carrot cake is the so I'm like as I'm growing old, I'm like deciding like this is exactly what I want. Like you're like sweets, I'm like I give you 3 options: ice cream, cookie, or carrot cake. Or Indian sweets 4. Anything outside that I'll have to think about. Like I won't be as keen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like that's where I'm headed. And
Sugar's the one thing I fucking wish I could just always cut out.
oh, I'm the same.
I'll have breaks and then I'll come back and I'm like, fuck.
Cold turkey, hey? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to. If I don't quit it cold turkey, I mean, I deal with that week of like nightmare fuel because I'm not like, I don't have to have sugar every day at the moment.
Yeah.
And caffeine I've got quit as well. But that week.
Like energy drinks and caffeine or coffee?
Nah, just Coke. Coke's the one for me. I don't drink coffee or energy drinks, but Coke.
Yeah.
And just black sugar water. But that, man, like the week getting off that is fucked. Like a heroin addict, like passing out, shit, like half awake. Like, oh man, headaches, hell. I get hell shitty.
Really?
Everyone.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like just like set off, and it's fucked because like I have to like not do it when I've got the kids for the weekend at the start. I've got like if I have it Monday, like that's the last time. I'll have like a Pepsi or Max in the fridge or something. Like, all right? If I start getting a shitty and I start being an angry dad, drink a Pepsi.
Yeah.
Just drink that.
Yeah.
Get the caffeine. Get a little bit of sugar. Let your body do whatever its stupid shit is. And then Monday you're back on and you can start being a normal fucking human being.
Man, I tried to stay away from sugar. This is a good mate of mine. He's one of the housemates I'm moving in with. Bro, he just told me this is how he gave up sugar. He just started thinking like, why is he eating it?
I ask that still, but I'm like, because I want it. It's fucked.
And man, like, it's like because that's just humans, right? The moment you bring repercussions, is that what it's called? Like, actions will have like
Consequences.
The moment you bring consequences into picture, then we are like, oh, well, ooh. So for me, the consequences of having cookies would be like, I can't sleep properly. I'm a bit lost. I'm in my own I'll get a breakout on my face. I'm like, well, why am I doing it?
So do you find that it works to give yourself like this is the consequence? Because for me, even then.
For me, I'm trying to just put a stop now. All right, have one cookie. Fuck yeah. Like learn to enjoy.
Yeah.
Because, okay, now we're going to go deep into this. I also think that it has to do with like scarcity again. Like, because it's like a power food. Like when I was a kid, whatever I was going through.
So you had to eat them all.
Yeah, number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2, the moment I had it, life felt better, man. Like it felt safe. So then that's like a coping mechanism as well for a lot of people. Eating is a coping mechanism. It's a comfort thing. Everyone, not just you, bro. Humans.
Oh no, I've pissed myself off with it because I get really angry about some shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, maybe I'll get Macca's, and I'm like, no, you won't.
Yeah.
You will not get Macca's, you fat fuck. Like, stop going to get some Coke and shit to be like, this will fix it, because it's not going to fix it.
Yeah.
You're just going to eat it and be like, yeah, dope. Now I'm fat again.
But you can try to like switch gradually. So what I did to get off sugary drinks, I'm done with. Like, I don't even like fizzy drink. No, my thing. Never, like, it was temporarily. This is how I got out of it. I switched to cordial. All right.
Yeah.
And I would just make a whole glass. I was having cordial once every 2 days. And then I started reducing the quantity of cordial.
Yeah, weaned yourself off.
Yeah. And then it just became water, man. Like, now I want something sweet. I'm trying to, like, this morning I woke up, I was like, fuck, I want something sweet. Had some pistachios, call it a day.
I like how that's your version of sweet.
It's not.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like you
Because I'm not gonna lie, for the last 5 minutes, I just have cold chocolate chip cookies in my mind, man. And I'm gonna go.
I got you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it somehow today. And like, I'm going for ice cream tonight, so I can see. There you go.
Yeah.
So there's a better reward than just having cookies, just sitting in my house being miserable, not having cookies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a night, meet a nice person tonight, have some ice cream with her. Fuck yeah, that sounds much better than just. So yeah, like you just have to like find your ways. Like
Yeah.
fuck yeah, have Coca-Cola, but maybe when the kids are over, if they're also having it, have one with them, so you're not drinking and they're having Coke. Everyone's having Coke.
Oh no, I stop my kids from drinking Coke.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you have to finish it by the time they get here.
Nah, so like I try. I'm like, they're like, can we have one? I'm like, you know that I don't even want to be having this. Like I've explained to them, I'm like, I'm a dickhead.
Yeah.
I don't want to be drinking this. And then I was like, you're allowed to call me a dickhead if you see me drinking a Coke.
Yeah.
And if I ever have to go buy a Coke around them, they're just
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I was like, you know what I'm doing. They're like, you're a dickhead. Don't do it. You're not allowed to do it. And then they were trying to like bribe me, like, if you do it, we have to do this. And I'm like, no, I'm just a dickhead.
Man, and I'm like, I get addicted to things really easily. That is why I've never done drugs, any sort. I don't want to do it.
Because you reckon you get sucked in.
Oh, fuck. And people are like, oh, weed doesn't work that way. I'm like, no, you don't know how I work. Okay. And I know, like, if I get something.
I've met people very much addicted to weed.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, most people who do weed are addicted to weed. They're just in denial.
If you just smoke weed every day,
Yeah,
that's an addict.
yeah.
You're like, no, I'll just love it every day. It's like,
it's
right.
I don't think addiction is even. Oh, is it? Or the more so the thought that you want it every Tuesday 7 p.m. every Thursday 7 p.m. Is that also addiction or that's just discipline?
I think discipline is being able to have consistent time off without a time frame. If you go, I can have it now, but I'm gonna have it in a week. Yeah, you're disciplined, so you don't have it in that week, but you're having to have it at that time frame. Like you've already promised yourself in the future when you're gonna have it. So you're not like when I'll call myself addicted to Coke.
Yeah.
Is when I've got to be like, oh, I can only have one a week. But then I'm
Yeah.
like, that's when I'm going to have it this week. I've made the decision I'm having it. So therefore I'm addicted because I have to have it. It's not like, oh, there's a Coke there. I'm not going to have it. Doesn't matter. When's the next one? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's when I'm like, I'm out.
Mm.
But I think most of the time when it comes to drugs, I've got a whole theory on alcoholism.
Go for it.
So this you'll like this. People that are like alcoholics that are addicted to alcohol, they're not actually addicted to alcohol. They're addicted to what happened when they started drinking alcohol. So when, you know how you've got them like sad alcoholics that are just like, they drink every day and then they cry and their life's fucked and it sucks.
Yeah.
They weren't like that when they started drinking. They were probably happy. They would go out and drink with their friends and it would have been fun. And they were like, yeah, drinking equals fun. But it's not drinking equals fun. It's you with your friends equals fun. But you drank because that was your only hobby. So then you've kept drinking as thinking that's your fun part, but you've stopped hanging out with your friends because you're a sad cunt, because your life's gotten shit, and you've never tried to fix that because you're trying to fix it by having fun, which is drinking, which isn't the fun part.
See, for me, I'm of the opinion it's an escape mechanism.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, like I've never tried to connect the dots because I've been drinking for fucking 4 years, man. And like the most I've drank was this year at a mate's birthday. Like, and most when I say, I've drank more than that, but like 5 drinks, bro. 4 drinks
Really?
and 2 shots. And I was high as a kite.
Yeah, you would have been blind.
Yeah.
Especially if you don't drink fuck all.
I wasn't doing anything. Like this is my phases. First 1 hour I was just apologizing to everyone I'm drunk. Next 3 hours was just dancing in front of the TV. No one next to me. Sometimes people next to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's not even a song on. Just me dancing. Yeah. And then the last 1 hour is just going and telling everyone how much I love them. And then I'm normal. Like that's my cycle.
Yeah.
But I did not start drinking at a good, like, I had my first drink with my dad. And like, I mean, yeah, it's like, oh, father-son thing, but like, it's still awkward. Like, I didn't want my first drink to be with my dad, but it was.
Yeah.
Right, with my mom and my dad, and we had a drink. It's like, it's okay. So for me, if I ever get addicted to drinking, it won't be because of the memory or like the mental state I was in when I started drinking.
That's why you're not addicted to it, dude.
Correct. But like, for me,
I think
I've
you're, I
never
think you're
done.
smarter than it too. Like I think you don't go, this is going to equal that. You can go, I can solve the problem. Like I've seen you solve problems.
Yeah. For me, man, it's the awareness. I like touch would have like good awareness about me and my surroundings. Even when I'm drunk, like I'm like I know exactly who's doing what. Like someone told me to do this while I'm drunk. I have memory. I've never been in the spot where I just forget what I'm doing. That is why also I'm apologetic when I get drunk or when I'm not in my senses.
To get like blackout,
Yeah.
you gotta drink quite a bit. Like,
Oh, I did.
yeah, I've blacked out. I black out more times than I'd like to admit. But every time it happens, I'm annoyed because I'm like, oh, dude, what's the point of drinking to blackout? Because then you just forget shit. And I'm like, I've blacked out that much. I'm like autopilot and blackout now. So like I can function like a perfectly normal human being. You won't even know I'm drunk half the time.
But you
I'm
are.
blind and I don't have any memory.
Wow.
Yeah. I copped it. I did like a couple weekends ago. My mate was like, oh, you were doing this and that. And I was like, don't remember that.
I got onto wine, man. Like, yeah, and not just like proper wine.
Yeah.
There is this wine called Brown Brothers Moscato.
Yeah.
It's like fucking sweetest thing
That's
ever.
not wine, dude. That's like the cruises of wine.
Tell that to the guy who labels it as wine
I
or the
know.
girl who labels
Yeah,
it as
but
wine.
it's not proper wine. I used to sell wine. That's not wine.
Hey, I go to the shop and I said, "Can I have some wine?" They
Yeah,
said,
in a
"What
bo-
type?"
in
I
a
said,
bottle
"Sweet."
shop.
And then they said, "This is a sweet wine."
Yeah, but if you
And
if you
it's
if you speak
Moscato.
to if you speak to wineries,
Yeah.
they're like Moscato's not wine.
Yeah.
Because how Moscato is made is they add so much extra shit to it to make it so it's so sweet and all that shit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's not like wine where it's like we just fucking press these grapes and ferment them and shit. Moscato's got crap added to it.
Okay. Either way, it tastes nice. But
Oh, yeah. It's the sweetest of all wines.
oh, so sweet, man.
Yeah.
So I got addicted to it. Like I would just like, and when I say addicted, like every time I would, like us as adults, we just open the fridge like 10 times a day.
Yeah.
When it's your day off, look inside. There's nothing, and then you close it. Or there was always Moscato, and I would open the bottle, take a small sip, close the bottle, put it back.
Because it was sweet and it was alcoholic. How could you do that? Yuck.
So good, man. And I got hooked onto it, and then I got off it, and I had Moscato on Sunday night after 2.5 years. I was like, oh yeah. And then I was having Moscato with people who are like enjoying proper wine, like Prosecco
They would
bubbles.
have been like, that's a wine.
Hated me, bro.
Because it's not
They're like,
wine.
who does this? I was like, hey, for me, if I'm gonna have some wine, might as well have something I like. They're like, this is not fucking wine. This is grape juice at its best.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's fucking got extra shit to it.
yeah.
Man, when I was selling wine, because I hate wine. I hate it. When I was selling it, they were like, oh, you got to do a wine tasting. And I was like, do I have to?
Yeah.
And they're like, what do you mean? How are you selling this? I was like, I'm not selling it because I like it. I'm selling it because they like it.
Correct.
That's how sales works, you fucking dicks.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's not, I was like, honestly, I went into 3 months that job, but I was like, oh, I'll do the wine tasting just to please you people.
Yeah.
And then I did 6 whites and 6 reds. Spat them all out. So I was like,
Shit.
I'm not fucking drinking this. I was like, swill it.
What's your choice of drink? Beer, eh?
Nah, I can't drink beer at all.
Wait.
a
Jack and
pussy.
Coke? No.
Rum is preferably,
Rum.
but spirits
Fuck
is.
yeah. I remember we went to that Sneaky Tony's.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, sick place, man.
yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, rum's the go-to, but spirits, I'll drink it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get you that Indian rum, man.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do.
Fuck.
I'm fucking keen.
Yeah. I'll get it next time I'm in Perth in Feb.
Yeah.
I'll bring it with me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, oh man, the whole way through, I did these 6 whites and 6 reds, and they're like, what have you noticed? What's the difference? And every single one was a different, like, flavor or whatever the fuck you want to call it, like Cab Savs to fucking Chardonnays to everything. And I was like, they all taste like shit.
Man, I've switched to non-alcoholic cider. You know what sucks is the one I went for, Scapegoat Zero, it's out of stock. I think they've closed the product. Apparently, I was the only cunt buying it. Like every shop I went to always had it, and they just all had the final one.
Yeah.
So if I knew that, I would have just stocked up on it because I love it. It tastes 50% like cider, 0% alcohol. $10 you get 6 bottles.
So it's not like alcohol price. Like, have you seen them non-alcoholic ones that are like the same price?
Hell, man, yeah. More expensive, not even the same price.
Yeah.
Like you go for Heaps Normal or something, it's more expensive than standard beer. I'm like, what? Might as well fucking have beer then.
Genius marketing. They've just gone, you can't not drink beer, so we're going to sell you beer at a beer price. You're like, but it's not beer. It's not even got the tax on it.
Yeah.
Can't. Like, I seen a bottle of gin, Gordon's Gin 0%, and it was like $50. And I was like,
colored water.
hey, it's yucky water. And you've got no tax on it. Because the tax on a fucking 700ml bottle of spirit that's 37.5% is like $20 or more. But you're selling it with no alcohol in it, without that tax. I'm like, pure profit, dogs. Sell for cheaper. You're trying to encourage alcohollessness? They're not, but they're like, hey, we got to capitalize on this because we're losing money over here.
And the truth is, if we think about it, like from an ethical perspective, if prices of non-alcoholic stuff that tastes like alcohol was cheaper, people would actually make the switch.
Oh, 100%.
Actually make the switch. You know,
Yeah.
That's what I did. I switched to, I still love cider. But for me, cider and ginger beer from the tap. Otherwise, I hate it from the can. It just doesn't hit me. Somersby is good, but otherwise, all of them just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
But man, this 0% one, you go to a party, you just have a bottle in your hand, no one knows you're a pussy. You're just having a good time.
I like to really hammer down that I'm a pussy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they know when
I'm not drinking, I'm like, water. You like that, cunt? I'm drinking water.
I'm that guy. Water from the red glass, like the party glass.
No, I mean like a bottle of water. Like I want to be clear that I'm not drinking.
Sophisticated, nah.
I'm like, I suck.
Nah, I try to blend in. Yeah.
Nah, I don't like. It makes it easier because if I drink piss, I'm like a loose unit. If I'm not drinking piss and I'm not being a loose unit, people are like, what's going on?
But this is what my dad. This is what nobody what? Nobody?
No piss. They don't know.
No piss,
they accept that I'm not a loose unit if I'm not drinking. They're like, oh, you're just going to be less of a fucked cunt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Like this is what I learned from my dad. He does this. He will have that red glass, okay, whiskey, Coke, whatever he's having, and then every time someone's like, "Hey, you want a refill?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll pour one myself." Just go and just top up like drinks, like sometimes water, like Coke. And he's like, by the end, he's like, there's a point where it tastes like shit, but then after that, it's just Coca-Cola. No one knows. And now you don't look like the awkward guy who's like not drinking. It's like, fuck yeah, that's sick.
I don't mind looking like I don't. I'm doing everything.
Bro, have you been to comics fucking network? Like when comics are all hanging out at a house party, man.
No,
if you're not drinking, bro.
I don't get invited to them things. I don't think.
Oh, it's hard to cope with it, man.
Well, I find alcohol makes you tolerate humans better.
Oh yeah, 100%. Why does everyone have a drinks on Friday at work? Because they're like, fuck, man, here's a price for tolerating your boss or each other for the whole week. Have a beer on us.
I just mean like I can hang out with you past work hours.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, I'm not.
Man, that's what I loved about my accounting job. Like every Friday was like the social drinks, and each team, like there was accounting team, finance team, fucking bookkeeping team, tax team, like everyone would get turns to go and like do the drinks run.
Yeah.
And I had the fixed cider. I would have 2 ciders. And the day it was, and from 2 p.m. onwards, I would go and start talking to that team. I was like, fuck work, man. I've already drafted all the emails I have to send out. And at 3:30 p.m., I always send control enter or alt enter and then have a great weekend. So I'm like I'm not expecting a reply anymore. Like, just good luck to you, right? So I've got everything drafted. I'm like done. 2 p.m. I'm so productive on Fridays. 2 p.m. I'm done. And just go talk to that team, like whatever. Just look busy. Like, be doing something but not really doing anything. Yeah. And then the moment the drinks come at 3 p.m., brother, I'm off the books, man. Like, my computer is on. I'm like doing something. I'm talking to people.
If they're doing it, I'm out.
Just talk about clients. And that's what I learned. I just don't want to work.
Yeah.
But I have to be there. I can't go home early. So how about we just talk about the clients? And then I just prompt it and you keep talking. I'm like, dude, I'm having a sick time. You're bitching about the client. I'm just having alcohol. Like, this is as good as it gets.
Not doing the boring shit anymore.
Yeah. And the days I would have to do the drink, bro, from 12 p.m., bro, I was just hanging around, just asking everyone what drinks they're like, whatever. Anything to not be at my workstation. And I loved it, man. So that's one thing I miss.
One of the things I've learned about a job is like, if you hate it, just quit. Like if
I did.
If you don't want to do the job.
Yeah, but like, I know, but then Darcy, that's the conversation, right? Like, yeah, the world's gonna end. There's so much evil. Nothing is permanent. But I still have to pay rent.
Yeah. But it's like, find something else, find like, if you're at a job, like every job I've had where I'm like, I'm fucking over this.
Yeah.
I'm just like, quit. It took me a while to get to that space where I was like, just quit it. If you don't like it, quit it. Fuck it.
Oh, no. Or, yeah.
And just find a new one.
Yeah,
Find
100%. That's the way. But then you also have like, you learn so much about you, right? Like to me, salary is to compensate you for having to deal with those responsibilities.
Yeah.
I don't see it as salary is something they pay to hire your services. No.
Yeah.
Then it's a business. To me, if you're on 180K, means the stress that comes with it or the amount of involvement, amount of tasks you have to do is worth 180K. And the company is going to make 500K or say 500K based on your presence in the business. So, like, to me, that's what it comes down to. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not liking it. Hate is a big word for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't like it, but it's all right. Like, I try to measure stress and work, like comedy and work balance by the salary I get paid. So I'm like, 65K, I'm like, okay. 80K, I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can treat me with a bit of disrespect. That's all right. Gives me 15K more to invest in comedy. Fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Zero level of disrespect. You give me any, I'm fucking an asshole.
Yeah.
If I work for you and you treat me like shit, fuck you, cunt.
Oh,
Can't do it.
Yeah, man. I have that now.
Yeah.
But I also think that I'm so new to the workplace, man. Like, I'm 28. I've had a corporate job like 6 years now. So I'm so new to the workplace to understand how people should be treated, this and that.
Yeah.
So the first few times I did not really understand, but now I have a good clarity. If someone is wrong, I'm like, hey, dude, like, I'll just say, irrespective of our relationship at work, you are never allowed to talk to me like that. We good? I've done that twice in my current role.
That's very nice.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, just going to ask you a simple question. What allows you to talk to me like that? I'm not confronting you, just curious. What gave you the vibe you can come and talk to me like that? And like, oh man, didn't mean to offend you. I was like, okay, just remember this. Not saying that warning or nothing. I treat you with respect, you treat me with respect. That's fair. And usually people just like, when you treat them with kindness like this, they're like, fuck man, yeah, I'm a piece of shit. I'm sorry, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely not that nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one time I went into like the manager's office at one place and I was threatening to jump on someone's head in a different department.
Wow.
I was like, I'm going to fucking find them in the car park. I'm going to jump on their fucking head. I'm going to fuck out of them. Fuck that person. What the fuck is this place? They were like,
wow, dude. No, but like that the reason I do that niceness is, bro, people tolerate me at work.
Yeah, no, that's a smart way to do it.
Imagine a guy comes and tries 10 different jokes on you every few fucking hours. And then like sometimes they're funny and other times they're like, dude, like, nah, man, nah. Listen, I'm working, or like some shit like that.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. And then that's also the reason why I don't get in trouble often at work, because I'm nice to everyone. They're all nice to me. They're like, oh, he's a nice guy. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, the number of times my performance is bad and they're like, hey, man, like, but it's good to have you around. Like, fuck yeah.
You're a good asset.
Yeah. So I'm like, that always comes. And every job I've left, and this sucks, man. This sucks, where I realize my importance is just my humor and the laughs I bring to the workplace. Because every time it's been like, hey, Shash, good luck with your future endeavors. We'll bring the laughs you brought to the workplace. At no point has anyone said that
You're really good at your job.
Yeah, like, it'll be hard to fill in this spot, or like, the way you treated with clients, the way you aced the meetings, manage client portfolios. None of that shit.
It's just you're a funny cunt.
Yeah, it's like a funny cunt, man. Yeah. But we will never come and see you at a live show. Sorry.
Yeah, you're funny enough in the office, but not funny enough to pay a ticket to.
Nah, that's what I hate,
you.
man. That's what I hate. But that's just it, man. Yeah. Does this happen to you at work? Like, someone is just like, now that you do comedy, they're like, oh, fucking, when can you come see you? And you're like, oh, no, I don't want you to be there, to be honest.
I don't mind. Like, I don't give a shit if anyone comes and sees me.
Yeah.
Like, if someone's like, I'll come see, I'm like, cool, when do you want to come? Here's the lineup. Like, here's the times.
Yeah.
Like, or if I know that there's like a better show, I'm like, come to that one instead. So I can kind of like gauge who they are. But I've only had people say like, yeah, we'll come one time. I'm like, okay. I'm like, maybe wait till Fringe.
Man, for me, this is tricky, right? A lot of my friends want to come and see me, and then I don't want them to pay to come see me at someone else's show, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that.
Because they're always welcome to come see my shows for free.
Yeah.
Usually, depending on where I'm doing it.
Yeah.
They're always allowed to come and see me. I'm like, yeah, dude, just like, I'll put your name on the door. Don't need to worry about it. But I just don't like capitalizing on your mates.
Yeah, I don't see it as capitalizing like on my mates because like what, $10, $20, it's not that much and it supports a room. So it's like, yeah, you're coming to see me and you're going to see the other comedians and whoever's running the room has some more people in the room. They get a little bit to help them make the room work. So I'm like, it's kind of like it's a win-win because I go, you know, $10 or $20 is 1 or 2 drinks.
Yeah.
And most of the people I know drink.
Yeah.
So you're like, really? You're not going to pay that? Don't be
Yeah.
a tight cunt. Just fucking do it. Like, I know you're coming because you want to see me, and I'm not selling the show, but someone is putting effort into making this work. And the only reason I've got a spot is because that person put the effort in. So, give them some cash.
Yeah, man. I never saw it from that perspective, actually. That's really nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Cunts like me are the reason comedy rooms are shutting down, hey?
I wasn't saying that.
Yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, no, I just said like it's a benefit that they're open. So to cut them out is kind of like, you know, and most of the smaller rooms, they're fucking not making money.
No.
It's people.
Man, it's, you know what's funny? Like, I have this whole theory, right? Like, so many times you go to a bar, it's a shitty bar, a shitty venue.
Like, how the fuck do you have any money?
Terrible, yeah. And like, how is this place going? And then you turn around and there's like 15 people in the crowd and 12 people are the performers, 1 people is the promoter, there's 3 people in the audiences. They all have a drink in their hand. And then you realize, aha, the people questioning how this place is running are the people who are actually helping it run.
Yeah.
And the moment that conversation, like that arrangement stops, man, you're not gonna have these bars.
Yep.
You know, it's so sad. Like, I did a gig in Frio this week on Monday, bro.
Oh, Mad Cow? That's hit and miss there, but.
Yeah, no. It's like, not talking about the crowd, just the venue, man. I'm like,
Oh yeah, the
dude,
venue's
like,
real back alley.
what happened here?
It's a club. It's not a venue.
Yeah, it's a club. It's a
clubhouse.
Buffalo club. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like, dude, like, what happened? Like, was internet never allowed into this place?
No,
Were lights never allowed?
Venues fucking goes off on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really good music venue.
Fuck.
But it's because that style is cool in Freo.
I'm just talking about the style, right?
Yeah.
I'm just talking like
The venue itself, yeah.
the bathroom doors at Mosaic. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I went to a Catholic school. That's on the church windows.
Well, it's because it's a really old school building. And the
Yeah.
Buffalo Club is a non-for-profit because it's a club. I don't even know. We tried
They
figuring
take
out.
not-for-profit really seriously over there. I think
yeah.
the drinks were so cheap, man.
Yeah, because it's a club.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a clubhouse. So if they actually make profit and it doesn't go to anyone but back into the venue. So all the money they make off drinks goes back into the venue, but it's so the people that are club members can go there and drink for cheap. So if Buffalo, I was trying to figure out what a fucking Buffalo club is. Like, it's kind of like a secret society
Yeah.
because they don't tell you what it is. It's just like a place where you can hang out with other Buffaloes, and you're like, what the fuck's a Buffalo then, cunt? But it's just a social club, like a footy club or a fucking tennis club, a place where people that
So
are
on
into
the
that-
weekends, it might be members only.
No, on the weekends, because the idea is if it's a club, they have bands and everything going there. The club still makes the money, but the members of the club don't make that money. They use it to upgrade the club. So that's how bikie clubs work. They like a motorcycle club. They can have bars in their compounds because it's a club, and they can sell their drinks in there, and they can have their own pubs because that's a fucking club.
Yeah, sick, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's all to, make their venue or whatever better. But that place has been there forever.
Yeah.
And it's still
I was
very
just
ancient.
thinking, someone asked me how would they be making money, and this is what I thought, man. Like, again, I did not know that it's a not-for-profit club, this and that. But to me, it's like they might have bought it years ago for so cheap. Cheap.
Dude, Buffalo Club's been around for forever.
Correct. And then whenever they sell the real estate, that's when they're going to capitalize on it. So for them, as long as it's not pinching them massively on their skin, like it's costing them 100K a year, and if it's like one person company, they have like, they're a millionaire. They have multiple properties and a big portfolio. 100K, if they're losing on one club, doesn't make a big difference because they know that the exit plan is to sell it for like millions of dollars.
Well, that's like ALH, right? So Woolies alcohol brand for all the pubs they own. So nearly
ALH.
every local pub
Yeah.
in WA is owned by them. So they own like stuff like the Swinging Pig. They own fucking I can't even remember names.
ALHA?
Yeah, they own the Brass Monkey. So they own all them little pubs. And you'll notice...
Sneaky Tony's also them, I think.
Nah, Sneaky Tony's are different. So Sneaky Tony's owns all the really nice, cool, funky ones.
Yeah.
ALH is Woolies. And they own like...
Woolies, like Woolworths, the group. Oh, okay.
And they own like any of the really big bars, you'll notice, in like a suburb that's named after a suburb. And it has like no one in there. It's a local pub, but it's got heaps of space. They're just holding on to them because over east... ALH owns all the pokey pubs.
Yes.
And so when the pokies ever get legalised here, they've got a whole fucking room to stick them in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you think pokies would ever get legalised in WA?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Look, I don't think the government's that nice to not legalise them, right? It's a matter of population and control. Queensland's got them, Melbourne's got them, Sydney's got them. The other 3 states of WA don't have them, but we don't have fuck all population. You know, when did they get legalised in Melbourne? Because I think Perth's on its place to being Melbourne now. We've just hit like our 3 million people. Mm-hmm. That's when Melbourne started fucking populating like crazy. That's where it started. It's like steady rise.
Yeah.
If Perth does that, because we have all the money from mining and it kind of steadies out and we just fucking turn it into a tourist place, which it very much seems like whatever you call that dickhead, that Cook dude, he's trying to make it a very touristy place. Like Optus Stadium, that's touristy. They're fucking doing something else that's really touristy. So they're trying to make it more like that. If they do that, pokies will come. The Crown Casino hasn't done the right thing. And they've got the chokehold on it. They're the ones that are stopping it from happening.
Lobbying, you reckon? Yeah.
Well, they're like, mate, we want to make all the money. So if you put pokies in pubs, you take the money away from us. And as soon as they lose their hold and fucking there's enough people here, pokies will go into pubs. The government's not going to fucking stop it. They don't give a fuck. They make money off it. You know, that's all it is.
Yeah, man.
That's how I say it.
Yeah, because to me, man, of course, there's money on the eastern states, but there's a different lifestyle. The number of people I saw hooked on drugs in Sydney, bro,
it's because there's more people.
Way higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also the lifestyle there.
Yeah.
It's just lifestyle. I saw this chick, she bought me drinks after the gig, and then she's like, oh, he wants to karaoke, this and that. And my other mate is like, dude, like, don't, like, this is every Friday for her. She's going to go there, do lines of coke. Are you into that? I was like, it's not my vibe at all, bro.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, just be careful. So, like, that's just her lifestyle.
Yeah.
And, like, that's one example. There's guy friends I have over there, just hooked onto drugs, man. Just fucking hooked. That's the lifestyle there, though. So it's not just about population. Yeah, there's population, but if I take numbers, I had the same number of friends here that I have over there. A lot of them.
A lot more on drugs over there.
Correct. So it's just a big part of the lifestyle and the culture over there.
Yeah.
They say Perth doesn't have a culture. Yeah, well, if your drug culture is fucking drugs, yeah, we don't have it over here. You know, like, fair enough. But then I also think that a lot of drinking is trouble over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Compared to over there?
Yeah. I have never seen, like, not never is a big word. Like, I've seen people have, like, walking around. We have people walking around, like, goon bags and whatever over here, just outside, you know, bottle shops and this and that, of all demographics that happens. Yeah. So my understanding is there's a lot of money over here. Same over there, but there's also way more avenues to spend it. Like, rent is twice more expensive than here. So how our money is going to rent? So we already have more disposable income over here.
We've got a high average.
Correct.
Over here.
So my thinking is the moment they legalize pokies, bro, that disposable income is just going to get driven over there. I don't know if casino is going to get affected, because casino is also the lifestyle. You get dressed up nice. Yeah. You walk in there. Pokies people are walking in their thongs and t-shirts and a pair of shorts. Like, who gives a shit?
That's cash now too.
Yeah, that's cash now?
Yeah. Not thongs, but like the idea of getting dressed up to go to Cass here is not the same anymore. Just look at your watch. What do we got? What are we in?
No. Oh, I just got something. I don't have time. 2:14, like, we got time. Yeah. What time you got to be in the city?
5:30.
Yeah, easy.
Got another podcast.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Doing the Garden Bar podcast in Fulu Shu, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, do you know a pub that we can advertise? And I was like, I know a guy.
Yeah, sick, man.
So,
sick.
Should be good. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll wonder.
But then you're saying that casinos don't have that dressing up culture over here anymore?
Nah. It's like there's certain rules, but I've seen cunts in there with shorts and shit.
Yeah.
But I think it's a matter of, like, where can they get the money from, be happy with it. Like, I think pokies is a population thing because if you don't have cunts at the cast, they get all shitty. But if you've got more people, you can be like, hey, they don't
There's everyone. There's something for everyone. Yeah.
I think that like they should start trying to build casinos up in like up north, like where the Aboriginals have their fucking sacred spots. Well, not the sacred spots, but they're like, we've got all this land. Build a casino like the Indians do in America. Or the Native Americans, I should say.
Oh.
Because that's genius. It's like, take some of the money back. Fuck it. Instead of just getting the royalties from the shit out of the ground,
Yeah.
make a fucking gambling spot and just fucking milk it.
Nah, man. Nah, that could have adverse effects. Like, even with casinos, bro, like over here, FIFO is a big culture. FIFO is culture. FIFO is culture in WA. Nothing exists like that over East.
Yeah.
Now, my angle is people show up to airport 6 hours early. Why? It's convenient for the missus, convenience for my partner, my boyfriend, my husband to drop me off. Mate, they could literally go to a pokies, spend 6 hours, get shit-faced, show up to work. It's just trouble in every aspect. And I somehow think that the moment it comes to mining, people were like, no, we don't want to fuck with that. We want that to keep thriving. If people start getting addicted to pokies, because mines are often the golden handcuffs anyways, right?
Yeah.
Because people end up getting this big job, then they buy a house, car, blah, blah, blah. Golden handcuffs, baby. Now we got to keep servicing that debt, need to keep this job. You add pokies into that, that's the success.
To be fair,
Recipe to disaster, not success.
people that want to play pokies over here that don't want to go to the cast just play it on their phone anyway. That happens anyway. I know plenty of people that just fucking get on the spins on their phone.
Yeah.
So I think it will happen just because the government makes too much money off it for it not to happen. But I don't know when.
You know what's interesting though in New South Wales? If you have pokies at your establishment, then you need to have some sort of other entertainment as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
it
that's
can't just
where-
be a pub, like a gambling area.
And that's where a lot of promoters capitalize and then put comedy shows. Sometimes I've done shows like 11 people in the crowd, man. And you're like, well, why is this even happening?
They have to because they have to fund the money around everything.
They have to.
Oh, bring the pokies here. Fuck it.
More stage time, baby.
Go.
More paid spots.
Yeah,
More stage
that's
time.
what I'm fucking in. Let's do it.
And imagine comics will make $50 and literally go into the pokies and spend it all.
Oh, not me, but fuck it.
Yeah.
There'll be some. There'll be some.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh, you've given me a real good reason for pokies to be here now. Before that, I was like, I think it's inevitable because the
Now
government.
you got equity in it.
Now I'm like, if they like, oh, should we put pokies? I'll be signing them. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But on the proviso, comedy's done there as well.
Wow, man. The ALH angle, I had no clue. That's fucking genius, man. That is just genius. The ALH thing you just said.
Oh yeah. I'm 100% certain.
Yeah.
That's what they're keeping all them fucking pubs for because you got like the Brass Monkey. How many fucking spaces of that aren't used? And they're like, don't do shit to it. They don't make it better. It's a massive venue. They've got so much staff. But one day, boom, pokies in one whole room. And then they can really make money and do it up. Because like you go to the venues in like, I haven't been to Sydney, but in Melbourne,
Yeah.
they've got fucking playgrounds in there. They've got pokies one bit,
Yeah.
and then they've got a restaurant, and then a playground. And I'm like
Like a lawn bowling or something.
a fucking kid's playground.
Yeah.
And I was like, I forgot the way I grew up was like left in cars and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I went to a place last time I was in Melbourne, and on the front of it, there was a sign that said, don't leave your kids in the car. And it was like, I was like, get fucked. They don't do that. I was like, oh, I was born in Victoria. Of course they do that here. That's why I was brought up like that because that's what it was normal. Like, this is
You
fuck.
just leave kids in the car.
Oh, dude, I was left in the car so much as a kid.
And then what? Like your parents are shopping or like doing whatever?
Gambling most of the time. Yeah, it was
So you
one
sit
time.
in the car for how long?
One time I was in the car for 4 hours. Wow. While my fucking stepdad was in the TAB. Wow. Yeah. And I knew it because it was an old fucking car with the little digital clock. And I remember we were meant to go watch Mortal Kombat 2. That's what we were going to do that day.
Yeah.
And I sat in the car, fucking cooking, while that cunt was in the TAB.
Yeah.
And the only
You had a
reason,
moral combat.
well,
Moral combat, yeah, in the car, yeah.
Well, the only reason I found that it was bad was because we were driving near that same TAB one day, and I was like, "No, not the TAB." My mum's like, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
And then they had a fucking argument about it, and I was like, "Oh, that's not normal." I
Yeah.
was like, "But you leave me in the car, bitch."
Yeah. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Well, see, luckily in India, we did not have a car. So
Can't be left.
you said to fucking go around with them everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. But when I seen that sign, I was like, "What? No, that doesn't still happen. Like cunts. What the fuck?" And that's because it's pokey places have to put them up because some cunts will go to the pokey joint, get a couple of spins, and fucking maybe you're up. No, they
This
won't.
sounds so stupid. Mom used to take me to office all the time. Okay, because like, what else is he gonna do? You know, it's like summer vacations. Often she'd leave me home, but like once, if I do too much fucking stupidity on the day she wasn't around, then the day she's like, "Fuck, you're coming into office," and it's
Yeah,
like, okay,
so don't trash the house.
yeah. And then she would give me like times tables. Like, fuck, I don't know why Indian parents just love math homework. All right, they just keep giving it. It's like, all right, do 481 times 481. Do like why? It's like just do it. Keeps
Just
you
to keep
busy.
you occupied.
Yeah, so 481 times 1, 481 times 2, all the way to 481. Then that's 481 square. I'm like, this is so stupid, dude. I'm never going to use this. You know, it's good for you. It's like, okay. And then I would just go to her office and just do this. And I would get bored. And like always there would be like some other lady. And like, so like we call Didi and Bhaiya. It's like, it's like younger than your parents, but still they're closer to your age than your parents' age.
Yeah, yeah.
So then they're like Bhaiya and Didis. And then they're like, you know, cute kid walking around doing time sales. They just fucking take me around the office. And like I saw this water cooler and I would just put the bottle and then turn this on. And it's like bubbles would go down. I'll just
You're
keep
like, fucking
laughing.
set for days.
So stupid. So cringe. Like they would have probably thought that I'm like, I got special needs or something, man.
I was bored, dude.
I was just, what else can I do?
Yeah.
And I still remember one time my mom's manager, like we used to have these old phones, the flip ones, right? And they used to have like an antenna on the top.
Yeah.
And
Remember
then
once.
mom was in sales, and then this guy came up to mom and then said, if you don't perform, and then he just showed her that phone gun. Went home and I told my dad, and bro, next day, fucking hell, the boss came and apologized to my mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's like shit. So there was like
the office
benefits
again,
of benefits of hanging out with mom, but fuck. Have you heard Shane Gillis's bit on like when a boy becomes a man?
Yeah.
Oh, like you're just your mom's gay best friend, dude.
And then you just like, one day you just have a wank and you're like, oh.
I love him, man. He's probably my favorite comedian right now.
So good.
Yeah.
Do you listen to MSSP? Oh,
What is that?
Matt and Shane's secret podcast.
No.
So good.
Matt, who's Matt what?
Matt McCusker.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's very good.
But you know what I'm hating about this whole Shane Gillis moment, though? Every comic in Australia, I don't know about the world, just has the same delivery, setup, and stage persona as Shane Gillis because they're watching him so much. The same happens when Dave Chappelle launches a special and everyone starts slapping their thigh and like tapping the mic on their thigh because Dave Chappelle does it. Writes edgy stuff because Dave Chappelle's done it. And suddenly everyone's got gender jokes. Why? That's what Dave Chappelle's talking about. With Shane Gillis, I'm not even kidding you. There's literally guys performing like this. I went to Newcastle. Fucking funny guys, but this is their...
I'm like that because where else do you put your hand?
You can do anything. But
Oh, you mean they're only doing that and that?
like it's just like the setup and punchline. Like the setup is done, punchline is done.
Oh, so like it's not even natural, it's just mechanical.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
mechanical, and it's literally because I can see them writing like Shane,
Yeah.
and delivering it like Shane. And I've been in that spot, you know, like where we emulate comedians that we really follow. But then, man, you always have a niche where you like this one comic or two comic or three comics you emulate. Like for me, it was Russell Peters, Cat Williams, you know. So like even right now, like I'm trying to be more flexible like Cat Williams on stage. He takes the whole fucking stage over. So I'm like looking forward to achieving that level of comfort. But then just Shane Gillis, like one comic, and everyone's got the same identity on stage, same persona. And I'm like, dude, some originality would be appreciated.
It might be like a subconscious thing.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because you're seeing so much of him that you become him. And then everyone else is also doing the same. So you actually think that, oh yeah, this is how it's done. But then you step away from it and you realize, aha, I see what's happening.
Not critiquing themselves enough. Yeah.
Because I got a wake up call. My ex told me, like, hey, you know, your delivery is like just like the rest of it is like fuck. So I had to work on it. Now I have my own delivery, which I'm still working on because I laugh in the mic at the end of some jokes. It's like, oh dude, this is like people don't mind it, but when I go home and I listen to my recordings, it's like, oh dude, don't do it. So I have to like cut off it at some point. But it's still me, and Yeah, man, just my thought. It like really, it grinds my gears, bro. If I'm the MC of a night, and then 8 people are on the lineup and 5 people do that, I'm like, dude, this was just like Shane Gillis and friends right now. Like it wasn't even a lineup
Shane
show.
Gillis impersonation acts.
Yeah. The Shane Gillis impersonation acts. Yeah.
Oh fuck. You know, I know when I first started, there was some things I was accidentally doing similar to like Mark Normand. Like my arms were moving in some way. I was like, oh, I seen it, and I was like, "What are you doing? Why is that happening?" And I was like, "Oh, it's because I was so mechanical in the start,
Yeah.
where it was like it sounded I felt like I sounded scripted.
You look at Martin Darcy, Mark Norman. Next time you see, I don't know if
You think you're
Darcy's-
similar?
Dude, like I still remember, someone came to the comedy lounge and to visit a show, and they were like, they're a comedy critique,
Yeah.
like a big one. I think Chortle is like in the UK. They're like big. Their reviews make a big difference in the comedy world and to like comedy audiences as well with good taste.
Yep.
And they literally commented like something like Martin Darcy was like, his
Asian
delivery
Mark
was like,
Norman.
yeah, something like that. It's like, dude. Until that day, I never saw it.
Yeah.
It is like, and then Martin does is like, I'm like, dude.
I'm thinking about it. There is some spots.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
I love Martin Butt.
Oh, I
He's
love.
so funny.
He's like, I love him, man. I love him. But I was like, I still haven't had that conversation with him. But I was like, like for me, it was just like a big reveal. Like a fucking whoa. Yeah, it was just so funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else has got like really significant stage movements that I've seen other people do. Maybe I haven't noticed that much. I can't think of anyone.
Man, for me, I notice everything, and that's just because the awareness thing. Like I'm too aware of what's happening, so
Is
I
there such thing
literally
as
go
too
from
aware?
head to toe. Sorry, is
Is
there?
there such thing as too aware?
Yeah. It can be, man, because it's like.
Well, it's just a lot of information, but it helps you learn.
Yeah, but it also becomes a bit overwhelming sometimes. Like you just want to chill. Like I go to a bar, I just want to have a drink, but then in my head I'm like, okay, so there was 3 people on the left, 2 on the right.
You know what it is? If
Yeah.
you drank more, you'd have more of that chill. Because that's like, for me, the way to shut off a heap of the like extra noise is just drink.
So you are. I did not see the debate, but it was you versus Rahul. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Alcohol. So he was non-alcohol, or he was.
He was non-alcohol and I was
alcohol,
positive
yeah.
alcohol, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was just like, no. And I was just like, drinking rules, dude. I fucking love it.
Dude, Rahul is interesting, bro.
Oh.
Bro, this is what I'm finding funny recently. He started calling everyone like beta males.
Oh, he's been doing that the whole time, dude. Remember?
It did not come across to me, but like recently we've been talking. He's like, oh, dude, they're betas. I was like, I had to Google because I know alpha male. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is a beta male?
He was saying that back when you were running Comedy at the Craft. Like when we'd go to dinner and he'd be like, that's a beta move. And you're like, I'm going to hook up with you, Rahul. And he's just like, no, that's gay. You can't do that. You're like, oh, man, it's going to
I
be...
can only see that like,
You know Rahul
man,
does it.
hey, bro, how's
Yeah.
it going, bro? Yeah. Man, all these fucking betas around. I was like, dude, you just walked into the room. There's 3 other people in the crowd.
It's so good. I love it.
Oh,
Man,
it's so funny.
Do you remember that time we went to dinner at Billy Lee's? And I was just on one, just ripping Rahul to shreds. I just got him every time he said something. I was just like, boom, boom, boom. I was like,
Bro, it was hard for him, man. And there was one more girl. I can't remember who it was. It's 2 interesting girls that came with us last night. The fellow
oh,
comics.
G, and she was like getting scared of him being
yeah,
like a
G
rapist.
and Rahul just said like, fuck.
She's like, you seem like someone that's like gonna rape someone, like a sexual offender. He's like, no, I'm not that.
Dude, but that conversation got so awkward. I was like, I just want to have my fucking chili pepper chicken.
Dude, I thought it was hilarious because
Dude.
they were getting real intense at each other, and I was just sitting back like, I'm just gonna chicken a couple of jibes here. That's gonna be real funny. But he
Dude,
was.
I literally wanted to get up and leave. I was like, this is so
I
shit.
could see you because you
I
kept
could
trying to
so
like.
uncomfortable. I was like, I was literally doing like, yeah, life is hard for different people. I was like, I just like tried to be like the harbinger of joy. I was like, yeah, life is hard, yeah, some people go through tough lives, but how good is the chicken? It's like, they're like, no, but my life was this bad. I was like, dude. And it was so sad because like we've had a good gig and now everyone is like trauma dumping. I'm like, dude, the only thing I want to be dumped on right now is with chicken, man.
I want to be eating this food.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
See, I found the funny part of it because I was like, oh, these two are just going at it. And I was like, I'm just going to make jokes.
Fuck, dude, nah. It's like, I hate when, like, what is it called? Bickering. When people bicker, man.
Yeah.
And
Over nothing.
to be honest, like, there's going to be fucking my exes going to see this if they do. They're gonna be like, you can't, like, you bicker. I used to bicker a lot. I was a very petty person, and I've, like, actively worked on it. And now that is why someone does it to me, it's just like bringing bad memories from the past. Oh,
Yeah, you're like,
just forgive. I forgive you.
It reminds you of when you were bitching. And you're like,
Exactly.
yeah.
And bro, like, working.
It's kind of pointless. Like, if you know someone's not going to change and you talk shit about them, then you're only pissing yourself off. Because if you talk shit about them to somebody else, all you're doing is going, hey, I don't like that. And you know they're not going to change. So if you want to tell it to them and they're not going to change, you get no win.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, man, I just spent all this time just like dribbling some shit about someone doesn't give a fuck. Waste my time.
I just found it easier to forgive and move on because it's for your mental peace.
I don't call it forgiveness. I call it acceptance. I'm like, I accept you for being a dickhead.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, so like when I say forgive, like I work on a threshold where I'm like, is this tolerable or not tolerable? Like to what point can I tolerate it?
Oh, yeah.
So if it's tolerable, I'm like, I forgive you, man. Like I'll live with it. But if it's not tolerable, recently had it with someone, man. Fuck. A good friend of mine introduced that to this person. Stupidest fucking small talk this guy does. This is the fell, she's a friend. Stupidest fucking small talk. And I literally, like, after he left, I was like, hey, I'm really sorry. I'm like, and she's like, no, you don't have to. I'm like, no, we're fucking adults here. Who says that shit? Like, it was nothing demeaning or like, what do you say, sexist, nothing like that. It was just stupid, like fucking stupid. It's like, I'm so sorry.
Like pointless, like you don't even,
And then I did not even talk to this guy because I'm like, dude, I love you. Like, you're my mate. Fucking whatever. I have to, like, accept it and, like, move along. But just means I can't introduce you to all of my friends.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's it.
Because you're like, yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. I reckon we wrap it up on that, actually.
Let's do it, bro.
What do you got a promo before?
Yeah, fuck
while
yeah.
you're here?
Oh, when I'll just promote for later, man. I'm going to be back for Perth Fringe 2025.
Yep.
So anyone watching?
You're here for a month, aren't you?
Nah, man. Probably just 2 weeks this year.
Okay. Yeah.
2 weekends. So last weekend of Jan. So I think 31st.
I mean, while you're here now, when do you leave?
Now I leave on the 19th.
Of October? Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck, you're in and out. Okay,
In and out, bro. Yeah.
Promote for Fringe then.
Yeah, promote for Fringe. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. So if I get to thanks for letting me plug my stuff. So it would be Fringe. So back in Fringe 2025. Still deciding on the name, but most likely going to be From Mumbai with Love. Just going to bring out the old brand back. And going to be doing shows in the city, Fremantle and Kalamanda, most likely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And From Mumbai with Love is an all ages show, right?
Oh.
Well, it's like you can bring teenagers, or are you sticking to all adults now?
I'm gonna stick to all adults now, just because I use the word "fuck" this, that, like that. That's all it is. Yeah.
I remember you had it clean before, right?
Yeah, just swearing. That's all I've done.
Yeah.
And I just allowed the show to be funny because this side splitter on Saturday. Now that would have been really awkward if I promoted it as a family-friendly show.
Yeah.
Older couple. I was like, "How long you guys been together? 47 years. Sick. What's the secret?" The guy starts laughing. He's like, "Oh, you ask her, mate. You put me in the spot. Everyone's laughing." It's like, "Ma'am, what is the secret?" She said, "Good sex." Fuck. I was like, and everyone laughed. And I was like, and then the bloke was like an Aussie bloke. He's like, "Yeah, right." He's like so pumped about it. I was like, "Fuck yeah, brother. That's the energy." So like that is so funny. And I don't want to take that joy away from my audiences where they're allowed to, if it's something funny. And I have like all these dating stories. I'm working on this one story where a girl like, what do you call it? Where catfished me.
Oh, catfish, yeah.
Yeah, but like not with how she looked, but what she was wearing. She told me she's coming to my place. She's like, send me pictures of all these like sexy black lingerie.
And then didn't wear it.
Yeah. And like my heart was broken, man. So like I'm trying to work that into a bit, like the whole incidents of how that worked out, and this is gonna be phenomenal. So I'm like, I don't want to take that away, like that creative side, just because I'm more comfortable talking about it on stage now. I'm allowing it to be like, I would say nothing is. I don't drop the C word, anyways. Nothing. I won't say, and then I was penetrating or I was on top of, like none of that shit. So I would still say, kids 15 and over, like parental advisory. Is that what they say? PA, 15 plus or something like that. Like that's still fine. But previously, bro, like people bring like 6, 7-year-old kids, man. I was like, this is sick, man.
Last year, you were like, any age, don't mind.
Any age, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta move tickets, baby.
Yeah.
These were my 2 rules in comedy. 1 rule is still gonna stay. Rule number 1 was people of all ages welcome. It's gonna be super clean show, no problem. So grandparents would come with grandkids. They have like a nice outing. I'm like, sick, yeah. You know, I just 4 people bought tickets. If it wasn't the otherwise, only 2 people would buy tickets.
Yeah.
But now I'm also comfortable of selling more tickets myself.
Yeah.
So I'm like letting off it. And the second rule is latecomers are permitted at any time. Because what happens many times, people are so late that they don't show up. And then they email the venue like, hey, this, that happened, family issues, this, that happened, refund. I'm like, dude, no refunds at my show.
Yeah.
You want to come 45 minutes late? You'll be allowed in. There's always going to be seats. Come have a seat.
Yeah.
We'll just continue the show. Yeah. So that's the vibe.
Yeah. Cool. Well, anything I've got to promote is Fringe, The Violators. Come. That's going to be R18. There's no kids.
Violators, no.
No kids at all. Unless your kid's real fucked up and you want to torture him. But I don't think they'll let the kid in the venue.
And they can trauma bond.
They'll just be like, man, I'm not alone. But then you really got to look at yourself as a parent.
Yeah.
And be like, what have I done?
You are the problem.
Yeah, you're clearly the problem.
Yeah.
All right. Catch ya.